with an injured red tail. And Bobby's making his way through the woods. I'm going to show you an easy.
Might have had a fight with it.
What do you think, Bob? When you can catch your breath?
It's hanging slightly, not broken. I have to get an X-ray to find out. Can you get a little height?
Just a little bit, yeah. Well, that's how he was hopping all over the place. He was in the backyard this morning. I walked right up to it.
To another chair and then up on the fence.
So the wing works. It's not like it's completely
No,
lean.
it's not completely, yeah, but it's something isn't right. Definitely it's hanging.
Yeah, it is.
What kind of eggs? They're like that, and they lay them in their nest, and then the mom sits on them and keeps them warm. Sometimes she's covered in snow when she's sitting on her nest, and she keeps her eggs nice and toasty warm until they hatch.
Someone gave
No, a hunter gave me some meat.
and they were going to eat this meat.
Eating 4 breast of goose. Sadie, can you get me a to-go cup? Cups? Yeah.
Is it an antibiotic or something?
He's getting an antibiotic, a pain and anti-inflammatory, and an antifungal. So we're covering all the bases.
How these animals make you feel? What it feels like to come home to all these little creatures all happy to see you and
Feel very loved, very appreciated, and I also feel very blessed that I was born with my gift that I have, that I can somehow repair these animals and make them able to go back into the wild.
it seems like they repair you too, huh?
Yeah, they do. They fill my heart and make me very, very happy.
Awesome.
I'm very proud of them.
So we rescue animals, approximately 1,000 animals a year from around here, Long Island, sometimes New York City. The serious ones go to the veterinarian. The veterinarian will do a quick assessment. If it needs surgery, the veterinarian will perform surgery. And then they hand that animal back to us. We bring it back to our home and we nurse it back to health. His actual house. Sometimes it's a short visit, maybe 2 or 3 days, and the animal recovers and we can return it back to the wild. That's our goal. Everything we bring in, we hope that we can return to the wild. Sometimes we've had animals over a year until they were rehabilitated and completely recovered, ready for release. Some animals just don't make it to that point that they can be returned back to the wild. They're alive, they're eating, but they don't have the ability to succeed, to survive by themselves. So then we step in and we have to make a decision. Either we apply to keep it, or we try to find it a home in a nature center or a sanctuary or a zoo. So about 12 years ago, I got a call for a large brown bird that was hopping around on a beach for days and couldn't fly. So I got my equipment, I got my net, I got a carrier, drove out there to the Hamptons where this bird was, and to my surprise, it was a very, very young bald eagle hopping around on the beach, scavenging, looking for food. He had a broken right wing, a broken right leg, and he's blind in his right eye. So that tells me that he had a traumatic injury. Something hit him really hard to do that damage. Unfortunately, the combination of those three things meant he was not going to be released. We can't return a bird of prey back to the wild at such a young age that was blind in one eye, because his perception would be off, his hunting ability would be affected. So unfortunately, he lives with us for the rest of his life.
So guys, do you think he's bigger or smaller than what you thought? Smaller, okay.
He's a male. He is smaller. Mom is about 15 or 20% bigger.
Pretty cool, huh? Well, you guys. Yeah, so think about that, right? Think of dad, mom, and 3 eaglets in that nest. It probably would be a little too tight, right, guys? with Nathaniel Ames, and he is here on the bridge. And maybe you could tell us, Nathaniel, why are you here today?
Well, first of all, I'm here to see the Centerport Eagles.
So you might be one of our youngest photographers here on the bridge. So tell me, I just got here. Did I miss anything? Did you get to see anything?
You did miss two fledglings to go from those rocks over there.
All right, so the fledglings took off from the rocks. Okay, and what else?
There's still one over there.
All right, there's
Just
one.
hanging out.
Tell me, how much do you love these Bald Eagles of Centerport?
A lot.
Yeah. How long have you been following the group?
Well, first of all, the first time I've seen the Bald Eagles of Centerport was last year in July.
Wonderful meeting you today, Nathaniel.
Yes.
Take care. But I'm so glad that you're here today because all of us, as you know, love taking pictures of the Eagles.
And so he was rescued, but he was in there for quite a few days, and he was very hungry, and he had some head damage from jumping up and hitting his head on the bricks. Yeah? Yes.
She rescued him.
And now he's all better. He's full and he's fat. And he went away, and he's ready to fly away. Start his life out here in the country.
Hi, Christine.
All right, so today is a wonderful day, Debbie's red tail release. So maybe you could tell us a little bit about this red tail before we release it.
He was found in Jamaica, Queens, in a real bad area. He was grounded. I chased him around for a half hour. He made it up onto a garage, and he just needed some rest and be refed.
Toothbrush next to the kitchen sink just to be kind. You'll be sleeping out on the hallway couch, at least for some time. You made up your mind and I'm torn apart. Still hope you would try to fix what is gone. Why can't we stay for the little things? Stay for the little things. Stay, fight for the little things, for every little reason we've got. I can hear you walking out the front door, stuck on the our bedroom is echoing empty and I'm all alone. You decided so fast and we never talked. Still wish you would fight for love that we lost. Why can't we stay for the little things? Stay for the little things.
Yes.
Thank you.
That was terrific. Thank you, Stan.